Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Daniel Davidson. I'm the CEO of Business Star Makers, and I am a physician with a doctorate in business administration and an MBA. I do business development and engineering for our clients with the collaboration of our various experts who are leading experts from all over the globe. And our job is to help business owners and CEOs, professionals who wish to take their businesses from whatever stage of business they are in to the highest level of potential that business may have. So today I am going to answer a question that was posed to me that I have actually personally dealt with and very passionate about. There are a lot of physicians that are not United States licensed physicians, but they're excellent physicians nonetheless. And they would like to come to the United States and live in the US. And they are asking me, how do I do that? And what do I do in the meanwhile while I'm looking to get my license? I still need a source of income. And can you help me get some kind of business going so that I can have a source of income? And the answer is absolutely. First of all, you do not need a license to have certain healthcare businesses in the United States. You can actually own healthcare businesses that do not require a medical license, and they are many of them. So if you contact me, I help you figure out which one fits your needs best, and that's one. Second, you can have a business that is in fact a medical business, and you can function in a different capacity than actually the physician that's in charge of that business, and you can do a lot of things in that business that needs to get done anyway, and add a whole lot of value to that business and generate a great deal of income for yourself. So you don't have to necessarily be the day-to-day physician of the practice yourself, or the business, maybe even multiple physicians. So there's no one way to be involved in the healthcare field. There is multitude of ways to be making great amount of money in a very, very lucrative manner in the healthcare field, and whether it's through insurance or cash basis, which I love the cash basis, because then you don't have to do the accreditation and the licensure and a whole lot of things that actually are required, which limit you in a many different ways. Cash basis is you add value to patients and they love to pay you for it, and expand your business in that way. We create formulations and systems and procedures and protocols and operations, and develop it and expand it, and we can even take it national, and we can create even a global model. And if you in fact are in whatever country you are and you already have a practice, we can even start from where you are and create a brand around whatever it is you're doing, and then expand that into the United States. There's so many things we can do. So there's no one way to do the right thing, right? There's no one way to do the right thing. It just depends on your circumstances, your needs, your situation, your financial abilities, your age, your many different factors. And that's why we would have to have a thorough evaluation of your circumstances. And myself and other experts, we will sit down with you and figure it all out, and then we'll propose the best potential options for you that would make sense. And among these options, probably one makes the best sense, and that's what we're probably going to exercise and move forward in the right direction with that. So with all due care and attention to the details, we're going to make the right decisions, and we're not going to rush into anything. I mean, we're just going to definitely do our due diligence and make all the right decisions based on what's best for you. It's a lot. It's like the Chinese proverb, sharpen your axe. So it's a lot better to spend time, you sharpen your axe, and then you chop off the tree instead of having a axe that doesn't work, and you're just gonna go at it, and you're just not gonna be effective. So it's best to plan, and be smart, be intelligent. Do your due diligence. We do our homework, we make sure everything is correct, we, like as they say, dot our I's, cross our T's, do everything correctly, and our expert legal team will make sure that everything that we plan on doing is correct legally within the boundaries of the law of the United States and the state in which you want to set up your business. So everything is 100% accurate and correct and kosher and good. And then we're going to go ahead and start, taking it to the next level. So everything has to be systematic and done correctly. And that's exactly what we do. So it is an involved process. It's certainly not something that we're going to do it, take it lightly. And it definitely takes a whole lot of planning, and execution is not also easy, but it's doable and we do it very well. And the barrier of entry is very much high. It requires time, energy, know-how, expertise of many experts, not just one. Obviously, many different kinds of experts need to be involved. We need to have contacts of many different kinds. We need to have professional procedure and protocols of different types of different organizations, that we need to know how they operate, and we need to know how to interact with them, depending on what kind of business it is we're planning on setting up. We need to know people within those organizations, and we need to have consultants that help us. Otherwise, within each of those various businesses we plan on starting, which we do, and it's not something that someone who doesn't have connections just from outside of the U.S. is going to be able to even think of, or even have any knowledge of. So that's what our business is, and that's why we are successful at what we do. And it's taken us cumulatively hundreds of years to put this together. Just for myself, it's taken me 43 years. So this is not something that has happened overnight. These are years of experiences of different kinds that you put stack together, and then you come up with this kind of a business of this sort, okay? And education, of course. So to have access to that kind of knowledge-based, professional competence and expertise, it's tremendous value, obviously, and then it will save you a tremendous amount of money, time, energy, and on the other hand, it'll generate you millions and millions of dollars in revenue and profitability. So it pays to do the right thing and contact us, businessstarmakers.com, and communicate with me, and let's see how we can help you. businessstarmakers.com. Okay.